Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and today we're making plantain chips. For this recipe I'm using 3 green plantains, and I'm just gonna go ahead and remove the skin. And if you notice, I'm just making some thin slices along the ridges so that it's easier to remove. Many people have different ways to remove the skin. I find that this is easier. The way plantain chips are made is very much similar to how banana chips are made. It's very easy and it's very delicious. So if you don't have plantains, you could always use green bananas as a substitute for banana chips. It's very important to get thin slices when making plantain chips or banana chips. The thinner the slices are, is a crispier and more even your chips is gonna be. So it's very important to take your time to make sure that the slices are thin and not too thick. So my rule of thumb is that I need to be able to kind of see through the slices when I cut them. It should be thin enough so I kind of see through the slices a little bit, you know. That's how I know that they're thin enough and the plantain chips are gonna be really crispy. So in a pot, I'm just gonna get some vegetable oil, and I'm gonna ensure that there is enough oil in the pot so that the plantains can float. If they're not able to float, there's not enough oil in there. One thing about plantain chips is that it's very forgiving, so don't worry too much about overcrowding, because the minute it starts to get crispy, it's gonna separate. So you're just gonna use a tongue or a fork or whatever you have to just kind of shuffle it around, and then they're gonna separate naturally. So you're gonna feel your way through this one. Whenever the plantains are crispy, and if you hold them too tightly, they break. That's how you know that they're finished. And when they're golden, all right, so you're gonna remove it from the heat once they have a golden color and once they break easily. Do not remove them before, because they will be soggy. So you're gonna continue frying in batches until all your plantains have finished frying, and then you're gonna season. So to season your plantain chips, you're gonna just use some salt and onion powder. Onion powder is optional. You could just use whatever seasonings you like on chips. And that's it. It's very simple, very easy. You have completed making plantain chips. It's so simple. Just remember that it's all in how thinly you cut the slices, and you're good to go from there. So guys, thank you for watching, and see you next time in another video where we make something delicious here on Shani Delish Dish. See you next time.